Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions Global, let's look at the new Vision cards coming up this week. This should be a short video, this is the only thing we're going to look at. But we have the Exorcists limited time Halloween card. When I max this card in JP, I'll do a more in-depth review, but we can talk about it kind of briefly here. But party ability will be a slash resistance piercing up. And then this is the first card in either version, which will give you that for your whole party. Right now in JP there's the Eye Vision card, which will give you that, but only as a personal ability. And this can give you max 35%. That's a pretty decent chunk. That's pretty nice that you can put it on your whole party. And then the personal ability, this can only be activated by Greatsword users. So Super Stern, Orodoa, Rain, and Christmas Ramana will be able to get this personal ability. But that will be a defense piercing right up. The max value for this is 12%, so it's not nearly as good as the slash resistance. But if you can stack this, if a character has an innate defense piercing, or if you use Orodoa's Trustmaster, you can stack those on top of each other and then get pretty good effect there. And then there is a new global personal ability, only good for Orodoa, adds Maneater. And yeah, like I say all the time, for attackers you want something extra. Defense piercing, or attack resistance piercing, or breaks, or element attacks, or slayers. So this is great for her. And then, because she has Drain Force, this will help her with her Drain Force as well. I wish they had this buff in JP. And then this card will be upgraded later in the future, and then it will add the Vision ability, which is that 3-hit attack, which lowers evade. So that will be good for raids in the future, but I think it's still very worth pulling now, maybe especially if you are a Orodoa fan. Okay, and then next we have a Mask of Deceit. This is a non-limited card. You can work on this anytime. And I was all set to recommend this, even as is, but this got global buffs as well, so that's very crazy. But missile resistance up. At max, this will give you 20. If you get it to 3 stars, level 85, you'll get 14, which is pretty much the same as 15 from the MR card, so you could even build up to 3 stars and still get very nice resistance out of it. And then personal ability Maneater up, max of 10. That will be same as Odin. So yeah, if you like resistance builds, this can be good for you. And then of course Maneater, that's good for pretty much everybody. But global buffs. Let's see, personal abilities for either Gurasura or Victora, pierce attack up, they like that. And then Mont, you get wind resistance up and hate up. That's pretty cool. Even if it's like just +5, that would be the same as the Vow of Love. And then it might be a better card for him overall, so yeah. And I like the idea of like adding buffs to the characters that are featured in the card. It doesn't bother me, you know, if they don't have any relation to the stuff on the card, but it's cool if they do put that in there. So I think this is an easy recommendation too, especially if you have a Gurasura or a Victora. Okay, hopefully those buffs come to JP as well. And then finally is the MR card, Bloody Moon. He's one of the better MR cards to come around recently. But party ability, area attack, resistance up, or area of effect attack, resistance up. That's a pretty rare ability, and you can stack that with like Odin with a single target, and then just get, you know, nice resistance for a whole party all over. And then accuracy up, agility down, that's fine. And then as for his Esper board, it's so-so. He has some charm resistance and some magic attack up, but otherwise nothing too special. And then the Esper attack, dark damage, large, kind of a spinning attack, and then chance of inflicting doom. That's kind of cool. Area height only 1, so that's not super versatile. But yeah, this is the best batch of Vision cards to come around in a while. Well, since Fenrir, of course, but yeah, I think you could pull pretty confidently in this Hatcher for these Vision cards. Okay, that'll do it. Let me know what you think about the global buffs. They're pretty exciting. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.